back. I don't know what that was for. I was trying to do something with the effects. It didn't really work out. But we'll probably do something like that in the future. You know, before we get started, let me get some of that good H2O. That's good. I got the question. Somebody sent me a question on it. Mother. So I got the question, you know, it was sent to me on Instagram. How do you find your purpose and the best advice for 18-year-old men? I wanted to talk about that, man, because I know what it feels like to feel lost, you know, not know what you want to do. Shoot, I still feel like that sometimes. I honestly think it has to do with your character, in a sense. A lot of people have their purpose tied to something that's monetary, like something that brings them money. And I don't necessarily believe that that's supposed to be your purpose. Like, just because it brings you money doesn't mean that it's necessarily your purpose. So, I mean, this is tough, man. This is definitely a tough question to answer. But I feel like whenever you wake up in the morning, there's nothing you'd rather do besides that thing that you love. So I feel like whatever that is for you, because everybody's different, that would be your purpose. And I believe that's going to take a lot of time to find. It doesn't happen quickly. It takes a lot of time, I believe, to find your purpose. The reason you may feel lost is because your identity is tied to your money. So most people aren't making a lot of money. You know, most people aren't making the money that they see on social media. They see these glamorous lifestyles, people just living it up, having vacations, doing this, that, and third. And it's just not like that. So I feel like that could be a main cause of it. Like, your identity is tied to your money you have, the likes that you get, the women that you meet, the views that you get on social media. That's probably why you feel lost, because it's not where you want it to be. And honestly, man, that's tough. Because posting these dang videos, ain't nobody be watching my videos. Y'all don't be watching. But I think it's just part of the process. You just gotta, like, no matter what you pick in life, it's gonna be hard. No matter what you pick in life. And that's what I'm starting to realize. Like, everybody's like, oh, easy ways to make money. Oh, the quickest way to make money. The fastest way to get there. The quickest way to get there. It's like, it's the same all the way around. It's still gonna be a journey. It's still gonna be tough. It's still going to be a challenge. And that's what I fail to realize. And I feel like a lot of people fail to realize, is that it's a journey, man. It's a long path to get to where you want to go. It's not easy. And definitely comparing yourself to other people does not help. And money does not fix everything. And that's why I brought up that point about your money being attached to who you are as a person. Because just because you have money doesn't mean you're necessarily happy with yourself. I know a lot of people that have money and they still feel lost. A lot of people that feel like they found their purpose, but they still feel lost. So I feel like that's, and a lot of people that are on their purpose and they still feel lost. So I don't think it's just a you thing. You know, I feel like everybody goes through this. Everybody goes through these types of feelings of feeling lost. And it's easy to do that when you get caught up in numbers. It's so easy to do that when you're caught up in the numbers. And I feel like it could be really depressing for some people. Really sad, you know, you just get down because you feel like nobody's giving you the attention that you deserve. In order to get great things, it's gonna take time. And finding your purpose is not something that you wake up just knowing. Finding your purpose it takes time. You know, you gotta try different things. You gotta experience life. You gotta go through life. You can't go through life worrying about finding your purpose. And that's easier said than done. Trust me. If you know me, you know me. It's easier said than done, but I say this all the time. Like, if you go through life worrying about what the next person thinks, about what's gonna happen next, that's like walking outside when it's sunny outside and you have an umbrella. That's like you walking outside. It's a bright, beautiful day, no clouds in the sky, and yet your umbrella is open and you're waiting for it to rain. That's what worrying looks like. I think if you go through life like that, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a lot harder than what it needs to be. All I got to say is do what you love. Do what you love. That's the struggle. That's the biggest struggle, man. Actually doing what you love and getting paid to do what you love, I think there's no better feeling than that. And sadly, not everybody can get to that point, but some people can and some people will. So you could be that person. I'm gonna be that person. And we're gonna make it happen. Nobody knows what they're doing. You don't even know what you're doing. I don't freaking know what I'm doing all the time. But I try. And that's all you can do is live, learn, and repeat. The best advice I would give to an 18-year-old, whatever you like to do, try different things. I tried a lot of different things when I was 18. It's not about where you're at right now, it's about where you're going, where you're trying to go. But in order to get to where you're trying to go, you need to find different avenues and try different things to figure out that one thing that just sparks you up in the morning. You know, it's a process. We hear it all the time. It's the boring stuff. We don't want to hear that. It's a process. We don't want to hear that. But it is a process. Best advice, figure out what you love, aim at it, and put your all into it. Because if you're not aimed at something, it's a lot harder to actually hit it. You know what I mean? Like if there's a target right there and you're not aiming at it, it's going to be a lot harder to hit that thing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what you're trying to aim at. And once you got that down, do everything in your power to hit that target. That's what I think it is. Bonus material. Okay. All right. Advice on how women should approach a man she is interested in. Say hello. Just say hello. Spark a conversation. Hey, how are you doing? My name is this. Nice to meet you. If you're a girl in general, it's very rare that a man rejects you. If you say hi to the man, I guarantee 99.9% of the times, he's going to say hi back. He's going to stop dead in his tracks and say hello to you. I don't think I've ever had a woman, I could probably only use one hand the amount of women that approach me. Well, let me not say that. That's not true. But it's very rare. Men do not get approached like that. So if you approach a guy like that, he's going to be interested off the bat. And every man that you think got it figured out, they don't got it figured out, man. They trying to go through life just like you. They trying to build the ship as it's flying. This is what it is. Just because you're passionate about something does not mean it's going to be easy. Just like work is hard, working at a dang Walmart is hard, it's going to be just as hard you working on your passion. The only difference is that you enjoy it. You enjoy this pain. You like this pain. That's the only difference. And once you can figure that out, hold on. This thing about to die. Don't die. Hold on. Just because you find your passion and your purpose does not mean it's going to be easy. You're still going to have to put in a lot of freaking work to actually monetize that. That was tough for me to understand. Just because you love it does not mean it's going to be easy. Understand you're not the only one that feels lost. It's okay to feel lost. It's natural to feel lost. You're not supposed to know where the hell you're going. But you're supposed to figure it out. And you're supposed to find it. That's the whole point of finding your purpose. You got to try different things. Okay? But I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. So, anything else I want to say? Anybody that makes it in life, quote unquote, makes it in life, you think they had a plan? You think they knew what was going to happen every day? You think they knew every obstacle that was going to come in the way? You think they knew all the freaking things that were going to happen? No. But sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Now, this doesn't mean don't have a structured plan. Obviously, they had somewhat of a plan, but your plans don't always go according to plan. And that's okay. And that's why I say you just gotta figure it out as you go. You got it, man. It's coming. It's just not coming as fast as you want. And I heard this too. The reason why people quit is because they give up what they the reason why people quit is because they give up what they want most for what they want now. Say that again. The reason why people quit is because they give up what they want most for what they want now. You being impatient, and I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you too, but I'm talking to myself. Like I said, when I talk these videos, I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to me as well. You're just being impatient. Keep going, keep learning, keep striving. You got to where you're at today just fine, right? If not, sorry. But just keep trying, man. You know, it's a journey. It's a journey. Enjoy yourself, live life, figure out what you want to do, and have fun while you're doing it, man. All right? Y'all be safe. And subscribe to the dang channel. I'm sick of it. Appreciate it.